It's your boy CSG Noah back in the building with another stream for y'all. Let's just get into this. Second episode. We're gonna sim to the regular season. Done with the preseason. We played 1 minute game. He basically played the whole entire game besides the last 2 minutes. Yeah. And that was a great game for him. He got like 3 or 2 touchdowns. I think it was 3. No, it was 2. Yeah, it was 2 touchdowns that he got. And then like over 120 yards, I think. So this is week 4. Alright, I'm gonna set this season goal for me. Rushing touchdowns. Oh, that's easy. I get that same right. I'm gonna go rushing touchdowns 13. But they say it is, but it's alright. I get to upgrade my players. Luckily, I didn't stream. Got 1 skill upgrade. I'm gonna put it on juke move. I'm gonna bring this up to 81 overall. Look, why does he look like that? Why does that look 10 times better than his actual character? Look at that. Anyways, rookie with the X Factor that I did not give him. This gave me X Factor when I created him, so it is what it is. Now, is the ability slot still there? Probably not. Yeah, what do I need to get? 80 overall receiving, 85 overall power back. Now, what? So I'm gonna go for armbar first. So I'm gonna go for the 85 power back, which then will give me a stiff arm animation, more powerful stiff arm animations. Anyways, let's start our weekly training. Let's go. See, now if it's gonna give me automatically gold, I'll just skip it because there's no point even doing it then. But if it doesn't give me gold, then I'll do it so I can try to get gold. No, if I don't get gold, then that's just sad. Alright, that's just sad. But let's get it.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Ready? Blue 30?
Score a touchdown on this drive. Alright.
Low bow! Take both of them. Alert, alert! Double bump. Jack, tick, tick, black, and run!
Come on, power through him. Ooh, I like those all white cleats.
Black 20, 50, black inside.
Oh my god. I was not going down.
Right now.
Hurry up, power back. Yes, sir.
Set. Black 30. Set.
Oh my god, I'm just not going down. Holy.
White inside.
Get off me.
Set. Black 80. Get blue 35. Set. Black 25.
Come on, blockers, do something.
Set. White 80. Double, black 25.
Oh, open hole. Yes, sir.
Set. Black 20, black inside.
Wide open hole, easy touchdown.
Set. Black 80. Black inside.
Easy.
Set! Black 80! Focus, black, focus!
Easy work. Yes, sir. Easy goal right there. Now let's get to the game. Our first ever Najee's Harris. This Najee Harris' first ever game. Like in the regular season. Obviously played in the preseason, but his first ever game. So what a way? You gotta be kidding me. Do they really not have white pants? Wow. Guess we're going with I don't know how to feel about this, but alright, let's go. Don't get me wrong, these jerseys, I like them. But I don't know about like the rest of it. Easy linebacker. Easy DN. Let's go. Easy safety. Oh, actually, they're literally the same. Wide receiver, we're not going to talk about that. Tight end. Okay. Easy. Wide receiver. No, siree. Halfback, easy work. Obviously, it doesn't matter about the overalls. Obviously, Harris is better than me. Let's go. First ever snap of Najee Harris' career for the regular season. Let's line up. Bumblebee jerseys and all. And it goes to Najee Harris for the first snap of the regular season.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The
last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
And they get
he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Hurry up and
this is going to be a
get good yardage off of
that. Get this up to about the 42.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. A good pickup there, 22. And they'll run on the inside.
And that's Najee Harris
able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
He just
right
runs
side.
over a man and finally gets tackled.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards
This
the pickup, and that's a first down.
Back right now, like. And that has been blowing off as he breaks one tackle.
Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Buying time to his left.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
And all the way down side, the 5 to the 4. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
They're in the red zone. Now here's our run back. And he gets the ball, and Najee Harris runs in the first ever touchdown of Najee Harris's career in the regular season.
With his first,
the Buffalo Bills answer back with 3 points on
the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Look at Najee Harris now as he stiff arms one man, gets to the outside, he breaks another tackle, and he gets out at the 46-yard line.
57 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year.
They don't run it.
After 1-7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Oh my God, what a quarter it's been for Najee Harris.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first
looking
down.
like he hadn't been a rookie as he almost breaks free there. The only problem with Najee Harris now is his speed. If he's a little faster, he's one of the best quarterbacks. Call him Derrick Henry Jr. Well, that's what he literally looks like is Derrick Henry Jr. But if he had more speed, he would be better than Derrick Henry as he runs and powers his way to the first down.
40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They know that they're probably going to run around this play, but
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
They really can't do anything about it when the first person that tackles them, he always gets the broken
safeties last year in to make the stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And
there's a first down.
30 will be down at the 31-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, basically all run on this drive, and it's going good for them too. And if that blocker blocked that one person, that could have been a touchdown.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Najee Harris, and Najee Harris powers through people and gets low.
It'll be a 3-yard gain. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. The 40. Past the 20.
And that's going to be the touchdown on the fumble. We looked to pitch it back to Najee Harris, but that turned out to be a fumble and false again.
Offense here about ready for their next drive.
But the Steelers come back out after that great run drive after that. And he pitches it to Najee Harris. Last time they did this, it broke free as he breaks 2 tackles and then he gets down.
A gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7.
And he breaks free as he gets so about 10 yards off the play, but there's a play.
Regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these
but he finds another open hole for the first down, almost the first down.
And play out over a 4-year period, and that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Now the Steelers use 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
He's an open man, that's his tight end. And if he broke that tackle, he's
midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go.
Now they're expecting a run on this play, and is it going to be a run? We have no idea. And it is a run, and he gets nowhere with it.
There. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Got a yard out of it there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Close game so far.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Najee Harris on the play as he breaks one tackle and gets down. That what a powerful play right there.
Short of the 35. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yes, they
Would have
are.
been a decently long field goal, 51
I shouldn't
yards
get
from
the
here, but
Najee
instead
Harris.
they're
He's
going
been
to go
playing good so
for it.
far.
They'll try and run for it.
Yes, I mean, they do give it to him, and he does get the first
the
down.
28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain.
And if he got that block, that could have been a good run, but he does not get the
And he
block.
went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And he can't do anything when he is not getting blockers. Like, he has to be getting pissed off right now.
And it's third down.
He's not getting blockers from anybody. Like, he has to be getting pissed off by his blockers, and it's dropped. That's Chase Claypool with the drop.
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the
go out
football.
of the
There was
game.
pressure on the quarterback.
He
They were
does
getting
not
after
like
him,
his
and they
blockers
tightened
anymore.
down on the receivers.
No, in fact, I think he hates his blockers, and that's another drop from Chase Claypool. He had 2 hands on it, and he just drops it. As the Buffalo Bills lead down, and they get a touchdown off of that. That's totally Chase Claypool's fault. They had the first down right there, and Chase Claypool just drops it. And they're finding ways to get Najee. That's a face mask on the play.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So this defense, maybe a frustration penalty there with the success that he's had running the football in this first half.
Play.
Not an excuse to do that, but yes, they're looking to slow him down any way possible. That one's just not legal.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now they pull it.
They will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
As they come back.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good return up.
And he almost breaks free, so close.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Now the Buffalo Bills drive down, and they're just
the
pulling
Steeler
away
offense
from
here
this
about
game.
ready for their next drive.
Yeah, they really are
On first down, it's Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket.
Looks for tight end, and that's complete.
Tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll give it here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
And I see that Najee is going to get the first down on this play, as he does. And he breaks free! And he gets down to the 45-yard line. He had like 3 people trying to tackle.
Something to watch here in Week 1 of the season.
And he just got out. He said, no, you're not tackling me, sorry.
A lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus
He said, no, I'm not about to have that happen. I'm going to make sure I get this first down to some more yardage when I'm at it. And he like almost every single play, he's at least broken one tackle.
Pick up a 5, here's 2nd and 5. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know
As
that.
he still did Najee Harrison, it's going to look like a late hit.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's going to be roughing the passer.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag,
the Benny
but you
Snell as
you
he
did it, I had to.
almost.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he almost gets into the touchdown.
Tackled down at the 1.
What a play that was.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And he just gets blowing up.
A bit of yardage here, back to the 2.
And he's not Harris. He's not that power back. He's not the guy.
They're going to run again with Snell.
And somehow he tripped.
-2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in.
And there's nothing on that play.
You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And he forced this throw, nearly intercepted in the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fortunately, no turnover, but
I don't think they're going to play Najee the whole rest of the game, but that might be a bad decision. I'm going to be honest.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
And they're back in this game. Only a 10-point game.
Now the offense
but they bring Najee Harris back out.
Here in the final minute of this third quarter.
That's interesting that they just brought him back out.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL.
No, interesting the greens has been
to throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger
and
able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, I think it's a run, but it's really not. As he looks for his tight end and he gets him and he breaks one tackle and he gets him.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Here's Roethlisberger.
Short little throw to Ebron as he finds
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They're moving the ball so far pretty good.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. 1st and 10.
They haven't
got
been
3 tight ends
running
out there. A jumbo package
this
look.
This will probably only run once, I think.
Here's Roethlisberger.
And Juju just dropping a ball if he can got that.
And it's 2nd down.
I don't know what you're talking about coverage. There's like no coverage on that play at all.
Bring up 2nd down.
Juju just drops the ball. That could have been a good play as he looks for Juju this time though, and he finds him and he gets it.
On the sideline. And that one
to make sure he gets his feet in that time.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know why I think that was going to be a run. They haven't ran in this whole driving.
They go play action.
Yeah, Najee got the ball, but not off a run.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Trucks one
person. Strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And that's another touchdown for Najee Harris. 2nd rushing touchdown in this game. His second
Making
rushing
quite a
touchdown for his
splash with
regular
his
season career.
second touchdown in his NFL.
This is an NFL debut
The
game, and that's
Steeler
his second
offense here
touchdown
about ready for their next drive. Their
You know, he's
defense
showing up
accomplished
to
step one
play.
of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Now the throw right side, take it in here to start this drive.
Yes, it is.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he trips.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
And Roethlisberger under snaps. He looks for Juju. Juju gets it, and it's a contested ball, and it's called.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
And he almost gets in. I say bring in Najee and get that in.
Get into the end zone. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. Trying to run for it with Snell.
And they get in with 44 seconds left in the game. They take the lead. And they get the ball back. 22 seconds left.
In the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
And a holding call on the play.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. Going top shelf for Smith.
And it's picked! Wait a second, they just gave the Buffalo Bills a chance by doing that. But they don't do anything with that.
Column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
They gave the Pittsburgh Steelers a chance to take over and they stopped, but it didn't happen. Alright, they thought that they had this game and it didn't happen. But the Bills, they had a chance last second. They got the pick. Nothing happened there though. Let's just say
I tuned you out in the preseason.
that was an insanely good game for Najee Harris and an insanely good game for Ben Roethlisberger after he... In the first quarter, he made no incompletions, I think, at all. And then ever since then he made some completion in the second. But that was basically, he played really good that game. Only one interception at the last seconds. But besides that, that's crazy. You know, I was gonna say Najee Harris doing that game is crazy work, bro. Like for a run back that's a rookie to get 2 touchdowns in his rookie debut and over 100 something yards, or I think it was 100. Like I know it was over 160, right? For that amount of yardage for his NFL debut, you thought he was gonna put up less because he's in his preseason. That's like what he put up is 100 something yards. But that was in like one. All he got was one whole quarter to play, and he put up. He was alert. Like that's what he did. He was gonna be in people.
White 80. Black, what's that?
I need to. I'm in practice. Wow, what the hell? Okay.
White 8, black,
Okay, Najee.
black, ready? Black,
It's easy work, bro.
Here we go. Black, what's that?
Bro, what the heck? Why? Like, what am I? Why is it? Is it supposed to be a challenge so far? Like, cause it's really not that hard. Alright. Oh no! I gotta get a goal, bro. I gotta do all that over again. You gotta be kidding me! Shouldn't have talk too soon. I knew it was gonna get more challenging. I really wanted to run him over. Come on, TJ. Come on, hurry up. Oh, that was scary real quick. Oh my god. Oh fuck! I don't care.
Here we go. Blue,
Close enough. I don't care.
Now that's what I'm talking about,
I'll take
fellas.
silver.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I got gold. Let's go. I got gold. But let's go. Najee Harris is all beast, bro. Like, what the hell? What? Alright, let's play. The Raiders really not that good. The only reason they beat the Ravens because they kept on passing the Darren Waller the whole game. So let's just say that first of all. Second of all, they're not good. So I'm not scared and I'm not worried at all. So let's go.
Today.
Alright, let's go. Yes, sir. First play of this game. Or not first play, my fault. Wait, is it the first play? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the
22
24-yard
yards on that
line.
play. Obviously, they were scouting and they have to scout that run game of Najee Harris after what he did last game.
Offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
No, that was a good game.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
And now they're running up. It's not a run this play, but he gives it to Najee Harris. With his power is way
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play.
He did get touchdown last game,
They were right there waiting, and
but
they stopped
he
it for a
didn't
minimal
play as
gain.
good as the rookie, right?
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Here's Snell on
Get the
3rd
Snell
down.
again. He finds the end
He's
and he
got
gets the
the
first down.
yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Listen, they're going to have to focus on this running game because of the fact that they have that rookie named Najee Harris.
1st and 10.
One of the best rookies, in my opinion.
Roethlisberger.
And that behind Juju, and Juju gets down at the 2-yard line.
Way down at about the 2.
And what a game.
He's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles.
And that's a touchdown. Just a very quick pass and the Steelers touchdown. But the Las Vegas Raiders respond back with a touchdown of their own.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Najee Harris finds an opening and he gets the first down.
Picking up 12 yards
His
there.
first on the day for 38 yards. And Najee Harris.
7-7, our score after 1.
Already going by.
Right back to him on
For the
first down.
second quarter,
And he's
though.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger.
And you just see that Najee Harris only has one man on him. And Najee Harris getting yardage off of that.
Brought down.
It's 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff
Doesn't
here
matter
to the
though,
running back.
because that's
And he
Najee
will have
Harris
the
with
first
the
down
run.
as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
No, this
Now they're
quick
running on the
pitch
toss.
gave Najee Harris a great game last time. I see this broke 3 tackles right
Reach
there.
the 40. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now
They
they'll
give
run
it to the
on
Najee
toss.
Harris on the quick pitch again. But he doesn't do anything with the last time that they
Maybe
run
did a lot
time
of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger.
And Najee
Got the
Harris is
conversion if he
dropping
can
the
hold
play.
on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody. And
What
that
they're
led
going
to an
for because it's
incompletion.
4th and 2. Najee Harris.
Here we go on 4th down.
Go get the first down plus a couple more yards. Almost got off and win.
Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Oh my God! What a truck right there.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh, he bring out Benny Snell.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And now They're lining back up, and they look to give it to Benny Snell again as he powers his way.
As he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
I busted
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on,
Najee Harris now coming out.
Running game imposing its will.
And Najee Harris gets the ball, and that's going to be a touchdown. What a hurdle. It looked like he hurt his knee, but no, he gets right back up. What a hurdle. And the Las Vegas Raiders get down for a touchdown.
So the football will be
what
at the
a
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
No.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And fights through.
Najee Harris fights for first down.
Gain of 9 here up to the
Or
34.
9 again. Almost
hustling
first
up to the
down.
line of scrimmage. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
That's Najee Harris who gets the first down.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Roethlisberger will throw.
And they're going to run a slip screen with Najee Harris. Is he going to get the first down off that? Yes, he is.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Tired quick.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of
90
2,
yards,
maybe
I'm
3.
getting almost 100 for Najee
Roethlisberger got to
Harris.
get his guys to the line as quick as he can.
He breaks one tackle and he breaks another and gets down.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
3rd and 7.
Here's
They
a
run it on
handoff
3rd
out
and
of the
7.
gun. And he'll only get this to about the
Odd
44
choice, and
as
they run
stop
timeout
him
with
short of the
59
line to
seconds
gain.
left.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
And he finds Chase Claypool on the play and he just runs out of bounds.
And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2.
They didn't want to touch him actually, and they run a timeout on the
Definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game.
And Najee Harris, and is he going to get the touchdown? Yes, he does. He breaks 3 tackles while he's at it, too. Oh, my God. He doesn't even go down in the end zone. Oh, and that's going to give them the lead with Najee getting a touchdown.
Have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the
And
3rd
Najee
quarter
Harris gets the
ground.
first play of the
Gonna
3rd
get a
quarter.
good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get the
As he gets through covering the
And this is
ball,
going to be a Steelers
and he's
first down as the
down.
tackle made it about the 43-yard
3 yards after
line.
Well, you
contact.
certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
And it's a toss to Najee Harris for the first down.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Or not the first down, I thought it
on the
was.
ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore
Adios,
here, second and a few inches.
So and he gets the ball again. This time on the outside of the
A
inches.
gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down.
I've heard them been practicing trapping. That's what they're
Sometimes
lining
you
up
just don't
in.
want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Snell. And he's going to get this inside
And a good gain on the
30.
play.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They'll run with Snell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down. Snap. Powerful running. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need,
And
especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
So is Najee Harris. And
It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Oh, and he gets sacked on the play.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Snell. And he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in.
And would come back this game.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're going on.
And that's Case Claypool with the touchdown.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown.
He's going to pull away from his gain as Law, the Las Vegas Raiders drive down and get it.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
He hands it off to Najee Harris.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to
I
their
think
goal line.
the yardage that he got the most,
And that's when you have to take care of your team.
it was actually on the quick pitch, which they run here. I don't know how he always gets open on this play, though, as he stiffs on one person and he gets down. 41-yard line, what a play.
66 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Now Benny Snell, I run back after that run from him, and he gives it to Benny Snell, and Snell will get blown up.
But nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Snell yet again. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now Roethlisberger. That's caught by the 6'8 tight end, Zach Gentry.
6'8 tight end, Zach Gentry catching the ball and gets the first down on the play.
One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly
I don't
what
think
they
that they're
did
going
on
to
that
play
play.
Najee
First
Harris
with
for
the
the
pass
rest of the
through the
game.
air. Nice chunk of yardage there.
All
And
right.
an additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. 2nd down. Again, they defer to Snell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
No, they gave it to both run backs. And Najee Harris comes back out. Wait, never mind. How the hell did he get out of here?
Going to run the toss here to Harris. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
How the hell?
It's a big play for both sides. What will we see
The
here?
other Najee Harris that isn't supposed to be playing it on.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st.
that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let
Benny
them get
Snell
anywhere
comes
near it.
out. And they ended off the Benny Snell as Benny Snell gets tackled, but he gets the first down.
The first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They remain perfect in this game on 4th down conversion, CD. They're 4 of 4.
And Brandon, it looks like they're taking a lot of chances here, but these are calculated gambles. They feel like they had something planned, something set based on what they've seen.
And he gets the Juju, and that's a touchdown.
For the Steeler touchdown.
As he gets in the end zone, Las Vegas Raiders do not answer back as they get stopped.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
And Najee Harris is back up there again. And what are they going to run? They run that quick pitch with him again. But it gets blown up, but he still finds a way to get out. What the hell? How? Like, I don't understand how he does that. It makes no sense to me. It didn't, like, he looks like he's gonna get tackled, but he finds a way to break the tackle and then get out. Like, as he's just not going down, like, he just doesn't want to stop. Like, they just can't stop him, no matter what. It doesn't matter.
Because you're gonna tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not gonna throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have
like, they might as well just run that every single play because they can't stop it. Like, it makes no sense. Like, they can't. And they run it again, and they do stop it this time. First every time I think that they actually stopped it from running.
Go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now they'll run
They give it to Najee Harris again as he breaks one tackle.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get
I may just want to use the timeouts and look like.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4.
Now if they get this, the Las Vegas Raiders instantly lost. And they are going to get it.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They're going to run an 8-speed dive, it looks like. And they do, but the Las Vegas Raiders didn't know that that's what they're going to run.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
As they don't run a play.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because
and then that's going to be the end of this game. And that is going to be the end of this video.